These immigrants traveled a very long way to join a mass migration that has swamped the U.S. southern border since the election of President Joe Biden. They've reached far northern Costa Rica a few miles from the Nicaragua border, all the way from the Islamic Republic of Mauritania in terrorism-plagued northwestern Africa. Mauritania. And going to America? See, okay. The young military-aged men are just off a bus from the Panama border, looking for someone to smuggle them through Nicaragua. A united nations of immigrants are coming through the Costa Rica-Nicaragua border here. A local motel log tells who else: Pakistanis, Bangladeshis, Yemenis, Burkina Faso, Senegal, Eritrea, Haitians, Cubans, Indians. Welcome to an unimpeded leg of an international smuggling trail that connects the world to South America, then through here all the way to the U.S. southern border. The trail's united nations of illegal immigrants must surface briefly into the open here in northern Costa Rica. This is an important place in the American border crisis, one that Vice President Kamala Harris or U.S. media likely will never visit. But anyone who did visit here would see a very congested trail. U.S. and Costa Rican government indifference to the smuggling is so profound that smugglers and immigrants operate in the wide open, without fear of arrest or disruption. All through northern Costa Rica towns, everyone is making money now. Hoteliers, restaurants, drivers, smugglers, and the Nicaraguan army too. They all thank President Biden's policies that reward border crossings with legal entry. Buses or taxis from the Panama border disgorge their immigrant payloads into the town. Smugglers hit them like bait for a chance to drive them to dozens of illegal crossing points on the Nicaraguan border for the leg to Honduras. A smuggler named Felix agreed to show the Center for Immigration Studies how he'll deliver several Haitian immigrants. He's going to bring them to the Nicaraguan army troops about 30 miles away from the bus stop in Los Chiles. Here at the designated meeting spot, Felix explains that the soldiers will show up shortly and negotiate their own fee with the Haitians, then take them by motorbike into Nicaragua.
Por ahí deben de estar los muchachos del ejército, deben de tener escondidos porque ellos se mantienen así en los lugares así específicos esperando que los extranjeros entren para poder coimear. Ya entonces hay varios que están en la cosa y bueno, de aquí para allá no sé cómo hacemos si seguimos para adelante, pero para acá todo es Nicaragua.
After a time, a Nicaraguan army sergeant and a private show up on a motorbike carrying AK-47s. They're understandably camera shy and demand that CIS stop filming them and Felix talking. But the handoff happens for $150 each to the Haitians, and bribes to escort the immigrants to other smugglers further in. The industry is so robust that illegal towns dedicated to it have cropped up in the region. Another smuggler let CIS follow her with a load of Haitians to the unofficial collection of dirt-floored structures all the locals simply call La Trocha. Everyone here smuggles people and anything else that makes money. So this is the town of La Trocha, literally right on the Nicaragua-Costa Rica border. On this side, that's Nicaragua, and on this side is Costa Rica, and this is a smuggling town. We have just driven here behind a Coyote's vehicle filled with 3 Haitians who have been dropped over here. They're over there. They don't really very want to be filmed. They spent about $160 for the ride from the main bus stop in near Los Chiles. We drove probably 50 kilometers out here, and we're going to see what happens next. The Haitians were taken to a house to join 30 other Haitians, stockpiled there for guided trips to Nicaragua's soldiers and beyond to Honduras. Until American leaders decide to recognize any of this as happening, it's doubtful Costa Rica or Panama will do anything to impede the traffic. and the implicit national security threats within it. Costa Rica does little right now. Border Guard, police, and immigration drive right by the smuggling deals, uninterested. They do occasionally arrest human smugglers. While CIS was in country, Costa Rica busted 2 smugglers transporting 12 Uzbekistanis, a country of significant terror concern. But they pretty much let all immigrants go. Short of a vice presidential visit or media interest in reporting any of this, the smugglers and immigrants will keep right on working to keep the conveyor belt moving to the American border.